Okay, my first graders, today we are going to do a grammar review. You have a test tomorrow. So we are going to talk about all the parts of speech that we've gone over so far, and then you'll have an activity to do. Okay, we have talked about nouns. A noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. So remember some examples of a noun. We have a car, a teacher, home. Okay, an animal could be a dog, a cat. So remember, person, a place, or a thing. And a thing includes an animal. So we're going to take a look at our sentences. Okay, the big dog sat down. Okay, what is the noun? The person, place, thing, or animal? Dog. Dog is our noun, it's an animal. The man is nice. Okay, man. Man is the name, is a person. The school is red. What's the noun? School, that's the name of a place. So again, a noun names a person, place, thing, or animal. Proper nouns. Okay, proper nouns are nouns that name, okay? They tell you a specific person, a specific place, a specific thing, or animal, okay? It names them. So for example, teacher. Teacher is a common noun. A teacher is a noun, but if we want a proper noun, we name the teacher, Mrs. Bell. Okay, proper noun is a noun that names. Okay, and we have some examples over here. Notice that all proper nouns start with a capital letter. That's because it's a name of a noun. Okay, so girl wouldn't have a capital letter because that's just a regular noun. Proper noun would be Kim. It's her name. Okay, so let's take a look at these sentences. We're going to look for proper nouns, nouns that name. So one way that they stand out is because they have a capital letter. So let's take a look. Mike is very tall. What's the proper noun? Mike. Mike is the name of a man. We live in Vineland. What's the proper noun? Vineland. Vineland is the name of your town. Spot found his bone. Okay, what's the proper noun? The noun that names. Spot. Spot is the name of a dog. Okay, so again, a proper noun is a noun that names. Okay, it's a specific person, place, or thing, and it always starts with a capital letter. Okay, now we're going to talk about possessive nouns. Okay, a possessive noun tells that someone owns something. Okay, we use an apostrophe, so the apostrophe S, to show that something belongs to someone. So let's look at our example. The hen's eggs are in the nest. So this has our apostrophe S. That means the hen owns the eggs. They belong to the hen. The duck's bill is wet. See the apostrophe S. That means the duck owns his bill. The bill belongs to the duck. Okay, here's some more examples. So really we focused on this side. Sam's book. That means the book belongs to Sam. Turtle's shell. The shell belongs to the turtle. Book's pages. The pages belong to the book. Charlie's hair. That means the hair belongs to Charlie. School's computers. Okay, the computers belong to the school. See the apostrophe S. So possessive nouns have that apostrophe S. That shows ownership. Let's look at these sentences and we're going to find the possessive nouns. A dog's paw hurt. Dogs, right? There's our apostrophe S that shows ownership. He owns the paw. The girl's doll fell, the possessive noun. Girls, right? Apostrophe S shows she's the one who owns something. The park's bench is wet. Okay, possessive noun. Parks. Okay, shows that the park owns something. Okay, so possessive nouns always have that apostrophe S. Adjectives. An adjective is a describing word. Okay, it describes a noun. Okay, it helps us identify that noun because it's describing it. So, fire, we could describe it by saying it's hot. Me, we can describe it by saying I'm happy. This guy, angry. Okay, so these are describing words. Okay, they describe a noun. So we can describe words by some describing words talk about size, color. All color words are adjectives. How many, so number words are adjectives. How something feels, how something tastes, how it looks, how something behaves, how something sounds, how something smells, and what shape. Okay, all these are ways that we can describe a noun by using an adjective. So let's look at these sentences. We're looking for the adjective or the describing word. The little dog jumped. Okay, what is the adjective? Little. That describes the dog. Little is a describing word that tells us the size. Mrs. Bell has a blue car. Okay, what's the adjective? Blue. Blue tells a color is a color word. It's an adjective that describes the car. Okay. My mom gave me a cool toy. What's the describing word? What's the adjective? Cool. Cool describes the toy. Okay, so remember, adjectives are describing words. Remember, we did the activity with my shoe? We described it. Okay, adjectives are describing words. Okay, verbs. Here's our poster of Vicky Verb. A verb is an action word. Okay, a verb tells something that you can do. So we have examples like dance or run or catch. Those are all things that you can do. And we said Vicky Verb, she can do anything, right? She can do things that any kid can do. And then she looks like kind of like a superhero, so she might be able to do other things as well. So as we read these sentences, think about things that can be done, actions that can happen, things that you can do. The cat jumped on the table. Okay, what's the verb? What's the action? Jumped, right? Jumped is something you can do. I can write my name. Okay, what's the verb? Write. Write is the action, something you can do. You can write. Logan ran on the field. What is the action word? What is it that you can do? Ran. Okay, so our verbs in our sentences, we have jumped, write, ran. Those are all things that you can do. Okay, so then on this page, you will be trying some on your own. If you're not sure, okay, if you don't remember what a noun is, proper noun, go back to the posters and take a look to help you figure that out. You're going to be moving these X's over the nouns in each sentence, okay, and then it changes. Then you're looking for the proper noun. So these X's move, so you can pick them up and drag them. Possessive noun, okay? So adjective and verb. Okay, on the next page, you'll be able to check your answers. But again, if you're not sure, go back and look at our posters. I have them up for you. And finally, on the last page of this slide presentation, there are games that you can play. So if you need extra practice, there is a noun game, proper noun game. There's a game for each of the parts of speech that we went over today. So that will just give you more practice if you need to. All right, boys and girls, practice today and good luck on your test tomorrow.